Good morning, Israel. We are approaching Haifa, Israel.
In part of Israel, it remained there was a wall. Everything down and right.
Well, Susie, how are you enjoying it so far?
Whoa, I can't believe it.
Well, you have the city of Jerusalem here. There's Susie and Karen for $1. Well, there is a view of the city of Jerusalem here and the Dome of the Rock in the background. My dream country, when I was so small. Susie's dream country. Unbelievable. We are.
When somebody died, he was laid in the ancestral burial plot on a slab of stone. If you look down there, you see.
Typical burial site during the time of Jesus.
To Jewish tradition, this is the gate through which the Messiah is going to enter the temple ground.
Guess where I am? You won't believe it. I'm in Jerusalem, believe it or not. You wouldn't believe me, right? Okay, so there you are.
So you saw it with my
There, there, somewhere in the valley down below.
That's another shot of the Dome of the Rock. Or Rock of the Dome, how you say it? Dome of the Rock.
Dome of the Rock.
Dome of the Rock, right. Okay.
Just some of the Jordan Valley down below. That's the Jordan Valley. Where's the river?
What?
The River Jordan is running somewhere in between those hills. That's the Jordan Valley. Behind there is the Dead Sea. And this is a Palestinian refugee camp. And it became a refugee camp when Jordan used to own this land. They ran away from the war and Jordan just settled them there.
Then comes Jesus with them onto a place called Gethsemane and says unto the disciples, sit you here while I go and pray yonder.
Hours before he was arrested, and in the garden where he prayed before his arrest. This is the church where the Virgin Mary was ascended into heaven.
This would have been deemed for the Last Supper. No cerveza. No tequila.
We are going to go to the restore area.
Just crucified. So on the left is Golgotha, on the right is the tomb.
Pilgrims entering Jerusalem for the first time at one of the gates. I rejoiced with those who said to me, let us go to the house of the Lord. Our feet are standing in your gates.
Jerusalem, Jerusalem, Jerusalem.
I want to explain to you, now is the time before we 70 AD, the Romans destroyed the temple and they sent most of the children of Israel into exile. You know, the Jews circumcised.
This is stonework from the time of Christ. This is Golgotha.
We are going to enter one of the holiest places for Christians around the world. Here under one roof, you have both Golgotha, the place of crucifixion, the hill of the skull, and the Holy Grave on the other side. As I said, in the 4th century it started as Golgotha being left alone, the hill was vacant. And
we are climbing to Golgotha, Susie. This is the Greek Orthodox churches.
I wouldn't believe it. We are actually in Palestine. This is Palestine.
Yeah.
We have left Israel and we are in Bethlehem, Palestine. We just had lunch, which was not too bad. Lots of vino, lots of wine. And the weather is gorgeous.
Of King David. Do you know that King David was born in Bethlehem? He was the second king of Israel.
We are on the way to Bethlehem.
Imagine that. Today, Bethlehem,
We
the
are on
old
the way
city.
to Bethlehem.
And this called to the right side here, over what was 4th century Christian quarters.
Susie, you are in Bethlehem.
Yeah, believe it or not, I am.
In Bethlehem. I'm in Bethlehem.
15th century. And you know why? Because of him.
This is the opening to the place, to the cave where Jesus was born.
This is Armenian corner of the Nativity Church.
Well, this is another beautiful church that has been built on the location where Jesus was born.
Both of them have rights to it.
My wife sits here.
So we have to go and get something.
Where are we going now, Susie?
western wall.
The Wailing Wall.
So that's why for centuries people have been coming here praying.
Lord.
All of America land.
Coordinating sports. Hamas has branches in Bethlehem. Hamas and currently links to the Negev Desert, towards Beersheba. Ambush you. We will hear your Majesty's cries.
Can you just let me be?
Well, we are in Nazareth. We are in Nazareth.
And it's very important that you connect yourself to the side. Church of the Annunciation, Basilica of the Annunciation.
The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. And when she saw him, she was troubled at his sayings, and cast in her mind what manner of salutation this should be. And the Holy Ghost descending upon him in the form of a dove.
What is this?
Oh, there's some mosaic.
He's not even allowed to accept a cup of water from her hands, because if he touches her by accident, he becomes impure. Back to the house.
Very hot. We're going to open up.
Actually, let me go and have a look at this camel. I like this camel. The town of Nazareth, and in the back is Mount Carmel.
They just pull it in. And they continue from here to Mount Carbon, that was it. Even if a child was sick, the parents were not allowed. Prior to the 6-Day War, they had to sleep in shelters because of the Syrians bombing them. That's the Jordan on the left there. I won't refer to it as river anymore, it's just the Jordan. For Israel, the Sea of Galilee is a recreational area, Lake Kinneret.
We're going for lunch at the Sea of Galilee.
Bet Gabriel in the Sea of Galilee.
And there is pretty Susie. She's all ready for lunch.
I am. That's great. Thank you so much.
Excuse me. Can I get a beer?
Yes.
I can get a beer.
Which?
Well, any beer doesn't matter. Local. Well, I'm having my coffee here at the Sea of Galilee, and in the background is very historic biblical sea, which is where Peter and the fishermen were fishing for fish, and they could not find it. Hey, Monette?
Yes. He came after he was seen walking on the water. Jesus didn't come here. He stayed in the north part, exactly opposite from us. Capernaum is up there.
Okay.
Exactly on the other side of the lake, and we will drive there by Tiberias to the...
Well, look at the little rat.
Eso es. Era ahí, dale entrada y ya está listo.
Susie? Film my feet. Film my feet.
I'm gonna find.
You know,
I know how to do this, I know.
I'm baptized. Well, my Susie is all skeptical about it, but I did go into the water and I got baptized and I feel great. Plus my feet have been washed, okay, from all the heat, okay, so I'm really feeling good. And I'm telling Susie, go and wash your feet. And she said, no. So anyways, that's great, very interesting experience.